Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We're just doing Defect on Ascension 10. To be honest, I was playing multiplayer with my brother and he just popped off with a defect and made me want to play this dude again. So that's where we're at. We're in Underdogs against Soulfish. Makes me want to see if I can get a compact. How many elites can we take? Not that many. This one gives me a shop. So this way gives me 3 elites, but the problem is you don't have any ability to pivot. This way gives me 3 elites, but you can pivot away from this elite if we need to. The left side is only 2 elites maximum. This is going to be 1 hard pull fight. No shop. What do we got? Fishing rod. Every 3 normal combats upgrade a random card. Ooh, double card remove in the Underdogs. A little bit sketchy going into the Soulfish fight. Yeah, that is a little bit sketchy. I could take the new scroll boxes not taking cards. Is also kind of sick. Let's try this. It's new. Thunder, Compile Driver, Cool-Headed. Chaos, Beam Cell, Lightning Rod. I think Thunder's pretty unplayable. These two are okay, but I'll try these out. Beam Cell's not bad. Lightning Rod I like for early damage. And the fact that I get to keep my gold now is awesome. The fact that I just take 9 unavoidable damage, less awesome. Okay. We'll take that. Glass orbs are so sick, man. I really hope that I can get more glass generation in this run. That's a darkness. Wow, darkness solves so many fights. Yeah, we'll take a darkness. In early darkness just means hey, you have a way to kill basically every elite, except for the guy who has a cap on how much damage you can do per turn. But, can't win them all. The fact that we've just taken unavoidable damage on our first couple fights is a little bit sad. But it is what it is. Fire Potion, very helpful. That's a Cold Snap and a Synchronize. I have Chaos. I have Darkness. Synchronize is pretty tempting. Cold Snap early, though, this is a more long-term payoff card that... imagine Synchronize in your opening hand against an elite. It's not going to do very much. This is a card that you like to take once you've got the scaling set up. Cold Snap's just going to help us not die right now. Because we keep having turns where we don't have block that we want. Cold Snap basically solves that. Okay. You're going to do a multi-hit attack next turn. I could dual cast and see where it goes. Because if they both hit here, that could change things. Okay. Okay. It's still awkward, but I think I can go defend Cold Snap. You debuff me, but then I'll have multiple turns to handle this. Because I can go Strike, Strike, Lightning Rod. And then I'll get 2 turns to kill you. I have quite a bit of block on the bottom. That seems fine. Yeah, you attack for 14. I still can't block. This is going to be 6. So I can block for 8 and take 6 damage. So I can use Fire Potion to prevent 6. It's likely to do better. Let's see if this can give me a Frost. It does not. Can I kill here? 4, 7. This is 10 plus... I could do 16. So I can use Fire Potion to prevent the damage, but I think I have better use of Fire Potion later than just preventing 6 damage. Because now I get 2 turns to kill this dude. And that should be pretty easy. And we're kind of moving. That's a Rocket Punch and that's a Hailstorm. An early Hailstorm is very good. Skim I like. It's too early for Skim. And I don't have any status generation. I'll take a Hailstorm though. That can help in many fights. One of which might be this one. Oh my gosh. I just never have block. Okay. We're taking 13. That is just completely unavoidable. I've never had block on turns where they attack. This could be a pretty good fight for a fire potion. Taking this one out. Because I can only, again, I only have 7 total block. All my defense are on the bottom. Beam Cell. Cold Snap. I have no way to evoke an orb. Strike does 9 and Hailstorm does 6. Is that literally one short? 15 damage. I think I gotta do it. It's kind of annoying because I was really close to just ending this fight, but the no block in the beginning just really hurt us. We get a potion back though. We get fusion. Oh, they changed it. Channel 1 plasma exhaust. Wait, that's kind of sick. And it only costs 1 now, and it upgrades just to not exhaust. That's fun. Does this deck want a fusion? I already have dark. I have so many different orbs. I need things that actually do stuff, like ball lightning. I guess FTL is just free damage. We'll take that. Have I ever seen this? Sunken Treasury. There are 2 chests but 1 key. You can just get gold, or you can get gold and greed. I could take greed and hit this shop. That's a lot of gold to hit a shop with. Let's do that. I already have a fairly big deck from my card rewards. Oh, wait. I could gain a ton of max HP and then just rest. Or I can heal and then I don't have to rest and I can upgrade something. But I've never done this. I do this in multiplayer all the time. Let's do it. Let's take a ton of damage and rest. Take 6 damage. Take 7 damage. Exit baths. I have 85 max HP, so this rest will heal for a lot. And then all future acts are just much easier now. I have 500 gold. I can give strikes and defends ethereal. Okay, we're moving. We can... This gives me a skill. I like Null a lot. Letter Opener, in this deck in particular, seems very good. Bronze Scales also this early seems very strong as well. I'm going to take this. I want Null. Really powerful to apply Weaken. Good with Darkness. I really want more Orb slots too. Bulk Up on sale. It's kind of hard to do Bulk Up with like Chaos, Darkness, Hailstorm. Like we want our Orb slots in this build. Do I want Ghost Seed? Defense getting Ethereal seems fun, but I have literally no other block cards. I think Bronze Scales will help a lot, especially in Act 2. And then I can grab Null, or I could remove a strike. Fisticuffs also this early can help me get through the next 2 elite fights. I do have Beam Cell. So Beam Cell Fisticuffs is actually really good. Maybe I'll get that. Just like, it doesn't really synergize with anything, but it's just good. And sometimes you just need good. Juzu Bracelet. Okay. Let's go. 2 elites. Okay, I'm going to drink this because I want another skill. Because with another skill, I can go Letter Opener with a full block. And Zap is going to be much better than Lightning Orbs. The Thorn's also very helpful in this fight. So the 2 relics we bought, immediately impactful. And I think I'm just going to go Beam Cell, FTL. Fisticuffs on the vulnerable one for maximum block. You're going to die to spikes. And then Hail should kill that one. Cold Snap. Hail only does 6. I can play... 3 skills. We dual cast. I think I'm better off still playing Cold Snap though. And you attack for 1/3, so I will just defend here. Yeah, we're so prepared for this fight. The spikes in particular. Vajra is acceptable. Channel X Lightning. The thing I like about this is it's a skill that I can play for 0 to trigger a letter opener. It also means if we get a bunch of energy, we can do some crazy stuff. It's a very fun card. It doesn't really... genuinely, just being a skill you can play for 0 is kind of nice. I'll take it. Choose 1 of 5 random cards. I don't think I can afford to lose HP going into regular fight, elite fight. Capacitor is probably what we're looking for. Cold Snap's also very good. That makes Hail better. Maybe I just take Cold Snap. It's block, it keeps us alive. Yeah, this seems great. I get to go Darkness, Cold Snap. Lightning Rod technically gives me more lightning than anything else. Okay, I'll do that. It's like playing Zap for next turn, but then also the turn afterwards. Here I get to go Fisticuffs. Defend 11. That's 13 block. And I'm just going to play Hailstorm, because I can probably just dual cast this Dark Orb next turn and take 1 damage and then kill. Oh no, it summoned it, but he still dies. It doesn't matter. Okay, Weak and Vulnerable can help a lot. That's a compact. Really good going into a Soulfish fight. I'll take it. It also is some amount of block, which our deck appreciates as well. So I have Vajra. Okay. Vulnerable. I'm gonna Chaos and see what that offers. Fusion's great. Okay. Taking a big chunk. I can block for 13, so that is a full block. So let's go ahead and just play all of our cards. Okay. Now I can play a big Tempest. Channel 4 lightning, that'll give me 2 energy back. That's probably good enough to stagger, I think. Let's do it. Yes, that will stagger. So now I can go Darkness, Lightning Rod to push the darkness around. And then I have 2 turns to kill, and yeah, we should be able to do that. Strike, strike, strike. Next turn, I evoke an orb, which puts Dark Orb at the front, and we just kill. Cool. Okay, that was easy. We get a Horn Cleat and a Glasswork. Oh my god, I love this so much. The fact that it blocks and makes glass is so good. Choose a power to enchant with Swift 2. Gotta be the best one. Let's go here. I probably have to rest going into the fish, but I have so much max HP now that I think it's worth it. I don't know. Okay, Compact will be good eventually. Let's go Lightning Rod into Tempest. Okay. Second in the opener, a little bit sad. Let's go Glass first. I can play Chaos, but I think Cold Snap's just better. I think the guaranteed Frost block is kind of nice. You attack for 8. Yeah, the Frost here is quite good. And I just need to compact these beckons. That's all I'm hoping for. I don't really feel the need to dual cast this glass orb. Let's just try and play darkness and then push it as far as possible. Great. Let's Hailstorm, draw some cards. Do I want to redraw Beam Cell? I guess let's go like this. We attack for 15. I'm just going to double defend here. And now we're ready to go. And I don't even have to block. This does the most damage. Alright, Compact is going to show up with Beckons, I believe. Eventually. Maybe not, I don't know. 25 damage is a lot. Block for 11. Bro, where's the Compact? Okay, you know what? Compact is going to get a good turn. We'll take it. Let's go Beckon. I think I can just play my whole hand because of the Plasma. I didn't even get to Compact one time. Dang it. Okay. Meteor Strike, very fun. Multicast, very fun. Creative AI, infinite scaling. Interesting. I love a Meteor Strike. Meteor Strike into Tempest is fun. Evoke your rightmost orb X plus 1 times. With Dark Orbs, that's absurd. I'll do that. Quadcast. Add 1 brightest flame. I mean, I almost hope they remove this because it's so broken. But I'm gonna take it, right? Like, imagine I gained all that max HP. I can brightest flame multicast. I can brightest flame Tempest. Like, what's not to love? Okay, 2 leads this way, 2 leads this way, 2 leads this way. So any of these chests gives me 2. This gives me a third. This also gives me a third. I would also like a shop. I have 200 gold, and none of the paths on the right give me shops. In fact, these maps in general are just weird. But 3 elites and 2 fires seems really good with this much max HP, and I can just use all of that on the storybook. Tezkatar's Ember making these do 9 for free is also pretty good. But yeah, this deck is all about energy. Taking Brightest Flame. I could take Golden Compass. This map layout's not good. That's interesting. That's really interesting, actually. Because Brightest Flame is fun. It's kind of boring, and I want to do something else. Let's do something else. Let's do Golden Compass. I don't get to pick this that often. And live a little bit. Let's go Hailstorm. Okay, the lack of block is tragic. But that's what the rest sites are for, right? That's why I have 85 max HP on the defect. Let's go Lightning Rod. I'm going to want to be able to do damage next turn. So yes, let's channel this much lightning. And this is just going to do 5 damage with Letter Opener. Cool. You're attacking for 26. I have to do 31. Chaos will do 8. Zap will do 8. 7 and 7. 7 plus 8 plus 8 is 23. Plus 9. I think that will just do it. Zap, strike, strike. And then these will do 9. Yeah. Great. Go Beam Cell. You're attacking for 15. This does 10. plus... This will be 6. It'll be 20, so I'll be 1 short of killing. So let's just kill you next turn. Take no damage. Man, this deck is turning out pretty sweet so far. That's a hot fix. I don't think this deck minds a hot fix. Bulk up, again, we really want these orb slots. I'll take the hot fix. Heal 25 HP to add Metamorphosis. 3 random free attacks. Get up to full health. Nah, I think I want some card upgrades here. I have tons of max HP for a reason. Now, what do I want to do with them? Multicast for 0 is fun. I think we'll start with Tempest. See where that gets us. Dude's gonna try and steal my Tempest. 10. I can block for 12. I'm still taking 7. I'm unlikely to use this potion elsewhere, so let's take 2. You did not just take my upgraded Hailstorm. Okay, I think I just want to play a big Tempest. Let's just go big Tempest. Let's go. So this is gonna be 15. Oh, am I just short and I'm taking a giant hit? 21 plus 15. It's not gonna be 21, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna kill. Ugh. Now I kill. Okay, we get back Hailstorm, definitely want that. And do I need to take a sweeping beam? I have some glass. Go for the eyes is our first source of weak, right? Probably taking that. We're just building a big deck. I really like big deck defect. 31 HP. I get another fire. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's upgrade. Multicast seems very tempting. Bring it on. I mean, I can Giga Lightning. I don't know if that's really where we want to be right now. X plus 1 times. Sure. I don't even know if that was good, but it is what I did. Yeah, we have 14 block. Hotfix makes this 7. How much is this? 18. I can then Tempest for a bunch of lightning. Let me Chaos? Tempest for 3 evokes the Chaos. I guess we can go Fisticuffs and then Tempest for 2. And none of the lightning was useful, but that's fine. I at least get a little bit more energy this turn. Probably a dexterity potion moment. I get to go skill, skill, skill. 4 plus 7 times 1.5. 14.5. So I can't even kill any of the little dudes. I'll hit the one with the least health though. Great. Okay, we save 5 HP that way. And I take 5 damage. It's not too bad because now I get a glasswork and a hailstorm. Great. Great, great, great. So hail is gonna kill all of them. And then we summon more. But now I have hail plus glass. I think we're doing just okay. They'll take a bit of damage, but I get to rest. And that's the most important thing. Beam Celia. Tempest. Love it. Fire Potion helps. That's a turbo. I love a turbo in this deck. Now I have to rest. But yeah, having this much max HP on the defect is so absurd. Fight you for the key. I get a shop later with more gold. I'm just gonna get the gold. I don't think I can take 3 elites. Whetstone. I don't really care about any attack upgrades, to be honest. Okay, I can spend a ton of HP to get more card draw. I think I'm gonna do that. Then I get 2 relics. Vexing Puzzle Box. Get a free card every turn. I love that. I don't know. Golden Compass is kind of sick. Trade Juzu Bracelet for Lucky Fish. A little bit late for that. Trade Horn Cleat for Vexing Festive Popper. I'll trade this for Lucky Fish. Every card I add gives me gold. Wish I had done that slightly earlier, but that's okay. Art of War is very good in this deck. Same as Vambrace. I cannot afford both. I think Vambrace is more valuable because it stops me from just dying on turn 1. So, I think that's the one that I want. But this is every turn, right? And I eventually probably just won't be playing attacks. And then that will let me evoke my stuff much bigger. But I do need to survive this next combat. 24 HP. We can do it. Do that, do that. I can then card remove a strike. Let's go. Okay, it's just this guy. We get Hailstorm, we get Glacier, it's easy. Hailstorm. Free Glacier. If I play FTL, I guess I'm going to play Fisticuffs. So let's go, you're going to be scary next turn. Yeah, because I want a Fisticuffs for extra block. Let's weaken you. Give me the Frost. Giga Block. What are you attacking for? 8 plus 7 plus 9 is 24. I'm blocking for 22. I think I like playing Lightning Rod. But yeah, the Hailstorm in general just kind of owns this fight. Hot Fix. Cold Snap Plus. You know what? It is more damage. Now it's 9 plus 16 plus 7 is 32, and I'm blocking for... I think just Zap Defend, right? Oh, dude, that guy died to the... Yeah, wait, this deck's so good. Letter Opener, Hailstorm, Spikes. It's like the ultimate passive. We're gonna... Strike does 7. If I dual cast, then multicast, this will evoke 3 times. That should kill. Sweet. Radiant Tincture, a mango. Oh my god, look at this max HP. That's a big shield. I don't hate it. It's also like the first halfway decent block I've gotten. And I don't even have to rest thanks to the mango. Let me... So it's gonna be... The Prism could be somewhat of a problem because every skill I play is gonna make him much stronger. So how am I killing the prism? Upgraded hailstorm can do it. Big dark orb can do it. Honestly, big dark orb seems pretty good. I can also play weak twice. Maybe that's just the play. Both of these enemies really don't like being weakened. This fight's perfect for me. Oh, smokestack. Okay. Smokestack hailstorm. I'm gonna play Go for the Eye, so I might as well play FTL as well. I don't think I want to play Beam Cell. But the weaken is extremely helpful here. Shadow Shield. Then I can play Tempest for 1. And evoke my lightning. That puts the Dark Orb in the front. Take 5. Block for 15. I think I kind of want to let the Dark Orb live a little bit. This gives me energy off of Art of War next turn anyway. And it's less dazed. Yeah, this seems fine. Now you get like Hail, Pendiv, whatever. How did I not draw any days with Compact? That's surprising. Oh no, I did. Never mind, I'm losing my mind. Okay, I take 3 or something? Never mind, he dies before it matters. We get more. Wait. How does the defect have this much max HP? Double energy. I'm taking that. You know what's good with double energy? Tempest. Okay, let me upgrade. Now that I have double energy, 40 HP. 40 HP. Upgrading this is good. Upgrading Turbo is pretty good. Upgrading Chaos goes kind of hard. 2 random worms is sweet. I can compact the stuff he gives me, so I should be able to just power through this fight. No problem. What do I want? Let's go with this upgrade first. If I saw any holograms, I feel like I haven't seen hologram on the defect in so long. Okay, we get a free Shadow Shield. That's wild. And I don't even think I need to play double energy this turn. Right, I could just go darkness. Strike, strike. This does more damage than playing letter opener does. Okay, compact is in my discard pile, sadly. Radiant Tincture right now seems not terrible. So we can defend. Do I want to multicast or do I want to let these Dark Orbs hang out for a little bit? If I play multicast, I do get Art of War, and then I don't have to play Cold Snap. Let's do that. Oh, never mind. That's the completely wrong thing. That's actually perfect. Now these hang out for even longer. Can draw 1. Block for a whole lot. Run away 1. And I can play dual cast, which will evoke this. Or I can block a little. I mean, this does 50 damage. That's a lot. This gives me 2 lightning over the next 2 turns, which kind of ruins the Dark Orb situation. So I think just doing 50 there makes sense to me. See what we get. Lightning's not the most helpful. Run away, and I can play a Zap. I'm unlikely to be able to, like, Giga Evoke this Dark Orb anyway. So I'll just get more lightning going while I can. There's the hotfix. Oh, man. That is a hotfix. Okay. Hailstorm, unlikely to draw too much good stuff. Still play it. So I think I want to, like, Tempest into, like, Frost stuff. So maybe I go Fisticuffs, Glasswork. Or do I even need a Tempest? I think so. Yeah, because I can go Tempest here into Turbo Cold Snap Defend. And I take 2 damage. That seems great. This seems terrifying. I'm quite low. Get a block for 5. Run away. Hit you for 10. It's fine. We got 8 HP. We could do this. Double energy. Multicast. Get out of here. Okay, the greed paid off. Now, machine learning very helpful with all the energy that I have. I like that a lot. Consuming Shadow is cool, but kind of awkward with such few orb slots. It does fit the vibe, though, that we have of just, like... No, I'm going to take machine learning. I think extra card draw is so valuable. Look how much I heal up. 86. Whenever you play 2 or fewer cards, take half damage. $9.99 or upgrade every card in your deck. Interesting. The upgrade's less important because I have the important things. How many shops can I hit with $9.99 gold? I can hit 2. And I get to 2 shops, 1 elite. We're fighting Aeon Glass and Queen. 2 pretty good matchups for us, I think. I mean, Diamond Diadem with orbs. Like, I could just let the dark orbs sit there. Seems quite good. Machine learning, I could just draw the good ones. I could literally just play multicast. Yeah, every time I take this, it's just good. It's also really good into Aeon Glass. I'm not incentivized to take that many, like, play that many cards per turn, which makes it much easier. If that's the case, I kind of like the left path. There's like 2 fires, 2 elites. This turn... I could play defend. I'm being attacked for 26. It'll go down to 13. Or I can block for 9, and then I can go like machine learning hotfix. So playing both of these blocks for 9. If I just play defend, I can activate Diamond Diadem. But then, if I block for 9, I take, from 26, I'll take 17. If I just play defend here and do nothing, I will take 8. So I basically save 9 damage by just playing a defend, but I miss out on a bonus free machine learning, which honestly isn't that bad. Because this turn's great. This turn's really good. Do I want to... Yeah, double energy first. Tempest channels a bunch of lightning. You're, again, attacking for 26, so let me glasswork. 19. Tempest is going to do a lot. I want to play defend just to be safe, and then I will Tempest. Cool. You attack for 6. I can go darkness. Compact. I think I'm gonna cold snap you. Yeah, it seems worth it. And I can turbo to kill you. And then you don't block and then you're gonna die to anything next turn. Great. Alright, you know what? This deck is really getting there. Focus Strike, Claw, Boost Away. I don't like that this is an attack. And Boost Away is kind of at odds with Diamond Diadem, so we're gonna skip that one. We're looking for like single, expensive, good cards. This turn is a bit of a nightmare. But I could just Turbo Tempest. Let me attack Potion, see what that offers. Meteor Strike's pretty good, I heard. That one, not so bad. Let's go Darkness. Hot Fix. Synchronize. Is there any way to like sneak a Meteor Strike in there? I don't think so, because it's gonna move these over. I might as well just synchronize. Then we can Meteor Strike the one that's here. Okay, and you die. So the turn required a lot of thought. Another charged battery. It does let me just go bigger, but I think I want to maximize my chance of... Like, I want card draw. Create a custom card. The powers sometimes are good, sometimes are bad. Skill can have card draw on it. Draw 3 cards. Let's do that. Seems great. Gain 8 block, draw 3 cards on 1 card is absurd. I would love it in this hand. Let's go Glasswork. Lightning Rod. Hang out. Diamond Diadem, you do half damage. We get extra Art of War, whatever. Oh. Okay, now I think I can afford to play all my cards. Multicast is going to evoke an orb. I think evoking Glass Orb makes sense. Yeah, it does like 30 damage or something ridiculous. Great. You attack for 14. I can actually use this turn just to hang out, right? Charge battery. Half of that would be 7. I can also kill you. Well, what fun would that be? Maybe it's fun. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. I just have infinite energy and cards every turn now. It's kind of sick. Mad Science. You're attacking for 18. You will now do half damage to me. You went from 18 to 6. That's so absurd. And then we get to have fun. Bop, 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 bop. Wait, there's more? Nobody told me that. Wait, there's like actually a lot of these dudes. Okay, I should have done that slightly differently if I knew there were more. Allow me to compact. I don't think I can kill. Okay. I'll take 4 here. This turn looks decent. I'm still made unable to block. Do these like scale up or something? Because they are definitely getting harder. Okay, take another 4. Check for 16. Can I kill? I should be able to kill here. If I need to use a potion, I'm going to be so sad. This is 12 plus 3 is 15. I do have to use a potion if I want to kill. I have Hailstorm, but I don't have any Frost. What are we looking at? I can play Defend. And you'll attack me for 8, so I take 5 damage. Sure. Great. Hit you for like 600 damage. Capacitor I think saves. Although, wait a second. Whenever you evoke lightning, deal 8 damage to each enemy hit. Capacitor is funny. So I have 2 different directions I can go. I can take Capacitor that gives me more room for Dark Orbs. And it also gives me better passive scaling against bosses because I can like just have a bunch of Frost Orbs hanging out. Or I could take Thunder Plus and that makes... What is the damage per multicast? It'll be 16 damage for every energy I spend basically. Which isn't that good. Kind of funny. But it's... And then with the other one, Channel X Lightning, the orbs will evoke for 8 and then 8 more. So it'll be 16 per energy again. Which is fine. You are upgraded. I think orb slots and dark orbs might be better. Because I could just set up multicast with dark orbs and that seems really good. Somehow that scales better. I don't know. I've never really looked at Thunder and been like, that's the card that I want. Get dark orbs in the front. Help them scale. Sadly, I had to play a Rocket Punch so I don't get extra energy next turn, but I could do this. I want to compact these so bad. 5 by 4. I can weaken you for 2 turns. And I'm already full blocking and I've already played an attack. I'm gonna get lightning next turn. So if I make a frost orb this turn, then my dark orb's gonna evoke it at the start of the turn. I think that's okay. Let's draw. Machine Learning's great. And I can charge battery for even more energy next turn, or I can play like a darkness to get that going. Play chaos. Yeah, more lightning. I wish I had the thing that channels lightning. Okay, we have double energy. There's our capacitor. Both Tempest and Multicast are somewhere in the deck. We will begin with... Well, I guess I need to decide. Am I playing a bunch of cards this turn, or am I just going like defend glasswork? You're then attacking for 18 and I'm blocking for a substantial amount. Because that's also a very defensible position. I can draw one... I could draw 3 cards. I don't think I can get much better than just glasswork defend here. Sadly. This turn looks pretty good. Turbo. Tempest channels a bunch. Multicast just evokes one. I'm not playing Beam Cell because I want the bonus energy this turn. Great. Draw. Block. 8x4 is going to be 4x4, so we take like 1. I guess this is the time to double energy. Let's go. It's not the most productive use of double energy, but we got through the deck. Compact seems awesome here. Go for the eyes. I can probably kill, right? We'll find out. Tons of energy, Tempest plus channels a bunch of lightning. Let's do it. Okay. This just increases the block, right? I don't know. Yeah. Start of next turn, channel 2 lightning. That one's just okay. Cool-headed. I actually don't mind another frost. I don't know if I'll be able to upgrade it. I get 2 upgrades. I'm probably going to have to rest once. And capacitor upgrade goes pretty hard. Machine learning and mad science, both fairly good. Maybe machine learning's a little bit better of an upgrade. The thing is, if I put a card in my deck, I get money. So I will put it in my deck. Oh! I missed. No! No! Oh, it's my favorite relic, and I'm 2 gold short. That is torture. I should have just put 1 more card in my deck. Unbelievable. That's so sad. Oh, okay, how do I recover from this? I think I just need to put 1 card in my deck. Here, maybe? Skipped those, yeah. Okay, anyway. Moving past. Glacier's quite good. Chill being 0 is really nice. A focus potion can help us just destroy a boss. I think like a fire potion at this point doesn't matter. Second capacitor also goes pretty hard. Ugh, 2 gold short. That'd be so sick with Tempest. Double energy, ice cream. You hurt my soul. Okay. What are we doing? Glacier, capacitor. Hidden Gem's funny, but my deck's like way too big to take use of this, I think. I can remove a strike. I don't think that matters that much. I'm not seeing another shop. This deck does not care about a vulnerable potion at all. I'm gonna grab a focus potion. Do I buy a chill? Oh, compile driver is so good for the deck. Restless actually also interesting. Pretty bad with the queen though. Yeah, it doesn't work at all with the queen actually. I could grab Radiant Tincture instead of a fire potion. That might be better. This deck definitely likes its energy. Gremlin Horn. Acceptable. Let's go here. 59 HP. I should be able to upgrade for this fight. What do I want to upgrade? Turbo upgrade's pretty nice. 2 capacitors means I can really make use of darkness. Hailstorm just does passive damage forever. That's 2 damage per turn. Guess I'll just upgrade these because I'm just gonna Diamond Diadem with orbs. And that's just going to be the play. 31, bro. Okay, I get to go... How do I want to do this? I can take a big hit. I can do this and take like 4. I'm missing out on capacitor machine learning, but I think that's okay. This turn, I think we're okay to just play all of our cards. Definitely okay to play all of our cards. Really just an unfortunate draw order. Okay. You attack for 23. Hotfix into... Tempest will evoke this to give me quite a bit of block. But then I don't have any for the following turn. Hotfix into multicast will keep these around. But then it won't evoke the frost. Great. Take 4. You're attacking for 28. I think I can double energy this turn. Yes, I can definitely double energy this turn. Holy. Alright, let me block. Block. Machine learning. Block. Darkness. And then we get to put all the darkness in the front. Yeah, this deck is so sick. Okay. 19 coming my way. And I want Frost. How do we feel about this situation? 6, 10. This is a full block and it does more damage. Thanks to letter opener. Okay, we need to do some amount of damage to you. 7 plus 5. Might not be able to do damage, but I could go Shadow Shield Defend as a failsafe. Not too terrible, then you're only attacking for 23 and I'm blocking for 16. I take 3 damage in that case. So, decent failsafe. I do have the ability to go Cold Snap, Shadow Shield, which would be 7, 12, plus 8, which would be 20. So I think... just do this. Oh, I take actually no damage. Wait, is Diamond Diadem, whatever it is, Diadem, like the most absurd thing ever? Death by multicast. We get a Pantograph. Wait, I don't even have to rest now. Hotfix plus Shadow Shield Momentum Strike. With this many capacitors, Hotfix plus is absurd. Let's go here. I don't know that I have to rest, to be honest. 51 HP. With this, it's almost impossible to like have too bad of a turn. So we fought that guy. If it's the multiple enemies, they hit for quite a bit on turn 1. If it's the... I don't even know what the other guy does. He does nothing. Let me... I think we just want more orb capacity because every turn I say do nothing. This is the harder fight of the two by far. Yeah, every turn I say do nothing is just so good for me. Okay. You're attacking for 24. I think I'm going to play some cards. Yeah. think I will just double energy. Weaken the one hitting for the most. Play all of our hot fixes. Play all of our block. Yeah, that felt fine. Like, I take 4 damage here instead of diademing, but I, like, got to establish all those cards. This turn, I'm being attacked for 17 plus 14. 31. So, if I just skip turn right now, we're gonna be fine. But I really, really, really do need to push damage. Because you're gonna take my upgrades, and that's not gonna be chill. Let's go, like, glasswork. See what we draw. Really terrible draws. I guess I will just fisticuffs you. Or wait. If I play a skill, it will use letter opener to hurt everybody. Okay, I'm gonna go fisticuffs. And I think I will play Tempest here. Because the letter opener equity is quite high. You take my upgrades. This turn is quite terrible. So I just do this. Take advantage of the spikes, we take 1 damage. You're gonna be scary next turn. So let's see what turbo... I can hit multicast on the glass orb would be alright. There's a lot of damage coming my way. What do I do about it? I can play a singular charge battery. I mean, how much is it really? 26 plus 17. This fight is so much harder than the other one. This is 43 damage coming my way. I can... dual cast this will be 8 damage to everything. I mean, I just have to, like, survive this and rest, and I should have enough health. Yeah, I think saving the potions makes sense. If I just play charge battery, I'm still taking like 20 damage. And then I'm not killing this guy, so I think I gotta move. Let's go chaos. I have energy for all of these. Kill that dude. Okay. Wait a second. Nah, I can't get lucky, dang it. Wait, I can! Oh my god, that worked! That's right, because of the... whatever. Okay, I think you're dead. Just Giga Lightning. Love it. T-set? Wow. We're gonna have a really good... okay, I'll take a darkness. We're gonna have a really, really good... man, I'm just short of all of the relics I want. Ultimate Defense alright. I also don't mind Red Mask. It's... maybe I don't care that much about it. Yeah, Gambling Chip would be so sick. Ultimate Defend is the biggest defend card I have. It also goes really well with Diadem. I could just play it. That's my whole turn. Because with the artifact, I kind of just don't care about the artifact. I mean, Go for the Eyes would be nice, but he has 3 artifacts, so it's going to take me so long to get through it that this basically just says -1 artifact. I think I just buy this. And Barrage will do a lot. Thunder will also do quite a bit. With 2 upgraded capacitors and a Vajra, Barrage can do a tremendous amount. I'll take it. Do I want another hotfix? Yes. And a charged battery? No. Okay, let's rest. And then I'll have like 85 health. It's so... I've never had this much max HP on the defect before. I think this is a good fight for the focus potion. Machine learning. Cold snap. And I'm just going to do nothing else, so I only take 12 or something. Great. Now I can use this turn to set up the capacitor. Charge battery blocks for a little bit. Wait. I don't need to play charge battery. I could just play lightning rod and take no damage. Great. Yeah, just take literally no damage. And then I get lightning for free every turn. Now I can do whatever I want. Darkness, lightning rod, hotfix. And do I multicast or do I just let this hang out and hit you? Good question. I mean, multicast does a lot. Cool. The other benefit is like I'm playing around Withers by just having an enormous deck. That seems pretty good to work. Do this. Let's do this. Nothing. Yeah, the easiest way to beat Aeon Glass is just by playing no cards. Hailstorm. 16 times 2, so I can full block this. This is the turn to go in. Mad Science. I will hotfix into a Glacier. Protecting for 32. I have 15 plus 12 is 27. Plus a Wither's gonna try and hit me, so let's like Fisticuffs ya. Cold Snap ya. Is this a full block? So this is gonna be 6 plus 32 is 38, and I have 17 plus 18 is 35. I don't think it's worth playing a defend. Yeah, I have no like block this turn, so we might as well just hang out. Classic compact on the wrong turn. I think I want to play compact. What does he do? Add a Wither to your hand. Okay, so I'll get Wither in my hand after this. Let's go Capacitor. I can then compact this Wither. That puts compact back into the deck, so I can try and redraw it later. Go Hotfix. Lightning Rod channels the most, but I could just play all the above. Yeah, Lightning Rod just makes so many orbs over time. It's beautiful. Oh no. What will I do? This blocks for 8. Am I still blocking this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I am if I just play Lightning Rod even. Yeah, you do nothing. So I lose dexterity or whatever. 21 times 2. Okay. This is why we took the ultimate defend. Although Cold Snap evokes this for 7. This kind of just blocks for more. Oh no, 20 damage. Wait, I'm taking damage? Unbelievable. Completely unacceptable. Okay, let's go dual cast into... I think just Shadow Shield Darkness. Because by the time those Dark Orbs get around, you're like giga dead. In fact, that might just be overkill. 47. I multicasted Lightning for 1 million. What is half? I guess I have no block, right? I lost all of my Frost. That's kind of tragic. Raja's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This boss is kind of hard. Like it has so much block every turn that you can't exactly just passive it down. So I guess I have to take 3 whole damage here. Go for the Eyes doesn't do anything. Yeah, this turn's a little bit scary, but I can start off with the Compile Driver. That only draws 2. Great, love it. Love that for me. This blocks for 2. Yikes, dude. I'm sorry I made fun of you, boss. There's a lot of damage. Okay, I play 1 more and I can compact. Let's compact. Glasswork is great. And I can play Charge Battery to do 5 and get energy next turn. That makes sense to me. I think my mistake was getting rid of my Frost Orbs. If I just sat on Frost Orbs, I don't know how I'm ever taking damage. But this is a bit sketchy, to say the least. I think I can kill. Great. Pantograph heals. This fight should be easier, I hope, if I play it less badly. Consuming Shadow. Evoke your leftmost orb. You're only taking for 19, so I'm definitely playing all my cards this turn. Let me... back. Capacitor. Definitely want to play that. So, this is going to be a Radiant Tincture turn. So now I can go Capacitor. How do I feel about Consuming Shadow? I think I like it in this deck. I take 1. So I've been bound. But we just get more lightning. Actually, the lightning orb with Consuming Shadow is kind of sick because I just get to keep replacing it. 9/3. I really want to play this Capacitor. This Mad Science only blocks for 6. Focus Potion would go pretty hard in this deck. Because I could go Capacitor, I guess Cold Snap. 9 times 3. 9 times 1.5. 4. So you'll be attacking for 12, basically, if I only play 2 cards this turn. Cool. We take 12, we fill up our orb slots. Now every turn looks great. Except for this turn, I guess. Defend only blocks for 3. Compact box for 4. I need a Frost Orb somewhere in there. You're basically attacking for 12. I think I need to plan for the kill more than not dying. So I take 12. Okay. This turn looks pretty nice. 25, half of that is still not quite lethal. Oh. I can evoke this orb 4 times. 4 times 36. 144 will kill this dude. Then I have to contend with the queen, though. How do I feel about that? Not very good. If I hit another multicast, I'm fine. Not having any frost makes this pretty rough, and having both hotfixes also makes this pretty rough. I could take this turn just to go, like, machine learning cold snap. Oh no, I can only play one thing if I... Okay, so I think I do just kill him then. And again, evoke X plus 1 times. 4 times 36 is 144. That will kill you. Might as well play this. And I don't have the space to play machine learning and this because 3 times 36 is only 108. And I'd have to get really lucky with lightning strikes. Oh, Gremlin Horn. Let's go, dude. Okay. Hopefully I just hit Frost. But she attacks for like 45. Okay, we get to Glacier. Charge battery blocks for 5. That's probably... How much is this? 9 times 5. It's going to be 4 times 5, which is going to be 20. Yeah, that's fine. Take 2. Just 30? Okay. Not terrible. Dual cast looks very promising. Hotfix into darkness into dual cast is a pretty strong line. However, my defense only block for 3, so I think I die if I make that play. I could just go darkness dual cast. How much does that do? Dual cast would do like 100. Darkness would trigger the passive, which would make this plus 8, plus 16. So it would be 66 times 2 is 132. And then 5, 10, 25. 157. If I played Barrage, it would only be like another 32. I could do like 189. I do have multicast somewhere in my deck. Hotfix is at the end of your turn. Where is it? Evoke your leftmost orb. That would block for 10 for me if I don't play the darkness. $14 actually. So that basically is a full block if I don't play the darkness. But the next turn looks kind of sketchy because I don't have a dark orb. If I don't play the darkness, I take 10 and I go down to like 6. But then I can evoke this for not that much. Oh, this is rough. I mean, multicast just ends it if I keep Dark Orb in the front. So I guess I don't need to play this darkness. And I take no damage this turn. I take 1 damage this turn. This is my turn to shine. Let's go. Okay, I get to draw. There's the darkness. Might as well turbo, because as soon as I draw multicast, it should be over if I play this right. Let's go darkness. Or wait, I want the frost to be alive. So let's go cold snap, darkness. And then if I played another cold snap, it would go away. Yes, because the dark orb's going to evoke, but this key gives me a frost orb that I can evoke for next turn to try and stay alive. But we hit the multicast for 3. For 4. You're dead. Oh, that was fun. That was definitely a sketchy deck. I mean, it's a 42 card deck, so what else can you say about it? But it was fun. Just defect things, multicast, and a bunch of capacitors made it work. I really think the Diamond Diadem like saved the run basically, because we did build around it, right? We're like, okay, we're gonna basically do nothing and just sit behind our orbs. But that was pretty fun. If you liked it, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.